Hi, my name is Tom Joyce and I'm bass trombonist of the Charleston Symphony. I wanted to talk to you today about one of my favorite pieces, Richard Strauss's Le Bourgeois Gentilhomme, or The Middle Class Gentleman. It's one of my favorite pieces for a variety of reasons, some of them selfish. It is one of the only pieces written for bass trombone in a chamber orchestra setting. This is unique because most of the writing for bass trombone in the orchestra is large-scale orchestra works. But in this piece, I'm one of only 4 brass players on stage, and as a result, I get to take part in the music making more frequently and in a more varied role than usual. I even get to have a few solo movements in the piece, which is rare for the bass trombone on the orchestral stage. The music was composed in 1917 for an adaptation of the play by the great French playwright Molière. It was a comedy ballet from the time of Louis XIV, which chronicled the new bourgeois class's strivings to be welcomed into high society by the nobles. Strauss collaborated with Hugo von Hofmannsthal, the Austrian literary prodigy who was a co-founder of the Salzburg Festival and also librettist for 6 of Strauss's operas. Strauss took his inspiration from the music from the high French Baroque period of the play and the composer Jean-Baptiste Lully. This is one of the few neoclassical pieces Strauss wrote and shows a completely different side of a composer who we usually remember for his opulent and overstuffed orchestral and operatic works. Strauss included the bass trombone because of its extended low range as compared to the tenor trombone, a path that's been followed by Broadway pit composers to this day. Strauss was actually writing for a newly invented instrument at that time, known as the tenor bass trombone. It was essentially a tenor trombone to which a few feet of piping could be added when a valve was depressed, giving it the low notes that were found on the larger and less agile bass trombone. I want to leave you with a short excerpt of the piece, in which Strauss depicts musically the self-important and ostentatious fencing master who has come to teach the new gentleman how to use a sword. Thanks for listening, and I look forward to performing the whole work for you this season.